Welcome to Sportpen. We're doing a deep dive into the 1960 World Series, Game 7, Yankees, Pirates, Forbes Field.
October 13th, 1960. And the weather couldn't have been better. About 70 degrees, sunny, maybe a little hazy.
Just perfect for the biggest game of the year. I mean, this is it, right? Everything comes down to this one game.
Absolutely. Winner take all. Whatever happened the first 6 games, it doesn't really count now.
Which is wild when you think about how the Yankees got here. They scored, 46 runs in the series? Hit like crazy.
Yes, 78 hits, just dominant offensively. So, the big question was, could Pittsburgh possibly stop them today?
And the Pirates relied so much on Elroy Face out of the bullpen in their wins. But again, past performance.
Doesn't guarantee anything in a Game 7.
Yeah.
It's all about who executes under, immense pressure.
Okay, let's quickly run through the guys on the field. For New York, Richardson, Kubek, Maris, Mantle, Berra.
Skowron, Blanchard, Boyer, and Bob Turley starting on the mound. Just a powerhouse lineup.
Seriously. And for the home team, the Pirates. Verdon, Grote, Skinner, Rocky Nelson, Clemente.
Right. Smokey Burgess behind the plate, Don Hook at third, Mazeroski at second, and their ace, Vernon Law, gets the ball.
Got it. And the umpires, Jakowski had the plate, Chilak, Bogus, Stevens on the bases, Landis and Honachek down the lines.
All set for drama.
So where did things first feel like, okay, maybe this isn't going to be a Yankee cakewalk first inning?
Oh, definitely the first. Turley walks Skinner. Not ideal.
Yeah.
And then Rocky Nelson takes him deep. A 2-run shot.
Wow, right out of the gate. 2-0 Pirates.
Yeah, you could feel the energy shift immediately. Forbes Field must have just erupted.
Yeah.
But the Yankees on their heels right away.
Big momentum swing, but the second inning, that felt even more significant in some ways.
It really did. Burgess gets a single, keeps things going for Pittsburgh.
And then Casey Stengel makes that move, pulls Turler already
Yeah.
in the second inning.
Yeah, a really, really quick hook, especially for Game 7. Brings in Bill Stafford. That was quite the decision so early. Shows maybe some concern about Turley.
Or maybe just huge faith in Stafford. But Stafford walks right into trouble, walks Hogue.
Right, then Mazeroski bunts his way on. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Man, Pirates looked ready to blow it wide open right there.
They did. But, baseball's funny. Vernon Law, the pitcher, hits into a double play. Pitcher to catcher to first.
Okay, so 1 run scores, Burgess is out at home, but runners move up.
Exactly. Second and third. Still a threat. And then Bill Verdon singles to right center.
And Maris makes an error out there. That's unusual.
Very unusual for him. That error allows 2 runs to score instead of maybe just 1. Suddenly it's 4-0 Pirates.
4-0. And yeah, a key error by a great fielder, those things sting in a Game 7. Still, you always felt the Yankees could answer back.
Oh, absolutely. They finally got their first hit in the third, Hector Lopez. Didn't score, but it broke the ice.
And Richardson, who'd been driving in runs like crazy all series?
Yeah, he didn't get one there, but just having him up is pressure.
Yeah.
And he and Kubek turned a nice double play in the bottom half to end a Pirates threat. That helped settle things a bit for New York.
Then the 5th inning, Bill Skowron leads off with a home run.
Yep, finally gets the Yankees on the board. 4-1, you could kind of feel a little bit of the pressure release for them.
Okay, so they're chipping away. But the 6th inning, that's when things really took off.
Oh, yeah. Richardson gets a single. Then Kubek draws a walk. That was actually the first walk Law had given up all game. Shows you how sharp he'd been.
So 2 on, nobody out. And Stengel brings in Elroy Face, the guy who'd shut them down before.
Exactly. The Pirates' ace reliever. But Mantle greets him with a single. Richardson scores. 4-2.
Okay, getting closer. Tension rising.
And then Yogi Berra steps up.
Oh, boy.
And he just crushes one. A 3-run homer.
No way. Off face?
Off face. Just like that. 5-4 Yankees.
The
lead changes hands. Incredible swing.
That is stunning. Berra, the clutch hit off the guy they needed to stop them. What a moment. Must have silenced the crowd.
For a moment, maybe. But this game was far from over, even after the Yankees seemed to maybe put it away later.
Yeah, let's jump to the 8th. The Yankees added on, right? Seemed like they were taking control.
They did. Skowron got on with an infield hit. Yogi walked. Blanchard singled Yogi home, made it 6-4. Skowron went to third.
Okay, padding the lead.
Then Cletus Boyer doubles down the line. Skowron scores. 7-4 Yankees. Blanchard ends up at third.
Right, 3-run lead, late in the game. That feels like the dagger, especially with the Yankees pitcher.
It really did. You'd think, okay, maybe this is it. But then the bottom of the 8th, just unbelievable.
What happened?
Well, Grote singles. Clemente beats out an infield hit. Runners on first and second.
Okay, some life for the Pirates.
And then Hal Smith comes up. Now, Smith was only in the game because Burgess got hurt and Smith pinch ran and stayed in to catch.
Okay, so kind of an unlikely spot for him.
Very unlikely. And he hits a towering 3-run home run off Jim Coates.
You're kidding. Tied game.
Tied game, 7-7. Forbes Field goes absolutely insane.
I can only imagine a backup catcher ties Game 7 in the 8th.
It gets better. Or worse, depending on your perspective. The Pirates kept rallying. They scored 2 more runs after that homer. End of the inning, leading 9-7.
Wait, what? From 7-4 down to 9-7 up in 1/2 inning?
Just like that. A total gut punch for the Yankees. An unbelievable comeback led by Hal Smith.
Wow. Okay, so now the Yankees are the ones trailing, heading into the 9th. Down 2.
Against all odds, but again, you can never count out those Yankees. Top of the 9th.
Richardson leads off. He singles. Of course he does.
Yep. Then Dale Long pinch hits. He singles too. Runners on first and third. Nobody out. Tying right at the plate.
Pirates have to make a change. Haddix comes in.
Harvey Haddix replaces Bob Frenia. And Mandel comes up. Huge spot.
What does he do?
Singles. Richardson scores. It's 9-8. Long goes to third.
Okay, runners on the corners, still nobody out. Gil McDougald comes in to run for Long at third. Tying run 90 feet away.
And Yogi Berra hits a sharp grounder towards first. Could be a double play. But Nelson, the first baseman, kind of takes a bad hop. He misplays it. Berra reaches on the air. McDougald scores from third.
Tied again. 9-9.
Unbelievable.
Utter chaos.
Yeah.
9-9 in the top of the 9th. It felt like, okay, we're definitely going to extra innings now.
Had to. The tension must have been just unbearable.
Absolutely thick. But then, bottom of the 9th, Bill Mazeroski leads off for the Pirates against Ralph Terry, who had just come in for the Yankees.
Right.
First pitch.
Yeah.
Gone. Deep left field. Over the wall. Walk-off home run.
Oh, my God. To win the World Series.
To win the World Series. 10-9 Pirates. Pandemonium. Just absolute pandemonium. The only Game 7 walk-off homer in history at that point.
I'm speechless. What an ending. Just an iconic, legendary moment in baseball history.
It really is.
Yeah.
And think about what was actually on the line there. It wasn't just one game.
No, you had the Yankees going for their 19th title.
Yeah.
Continuing the dynasty.
Right. And the Pirates, they hadn't won since 1925. 35 long years for their fans. Ending that drought meant everything. Plus, you know, the bragging rights, the rivalry intensity of a World Series boiling down to literally the last possible moment.
And Casey Stengel's future with the Yankees was probably tied to this too, even if folks didn't know it then. And hey, the money, those winner and loser shares were a big deal for the players back then.
Absolutely. So many layers. And the surprises. I mean, where do you even start?
Well, the Yankees scoring 46 runs and losing Game 7 is maybe the biggest one overall.
Yeah, that offensive machine getting shut down enough times to lose.
Stengel pulling Turley so early. That back-and-forth craziness in the 6th and 8th innings. The lead changing hands like that.
Hal Smith, the backup catcher becoming the hero in the 8th. Nobody saw that coming.
Nobody. And then Mazeroski's shot, a second baseman hitting a walk-off to win it all. Just stunning.
You mentioned the reaction, the outdoor insane asylum description. You can picture it.
Oh, yeah. Pure joy, pure shock, depending on who you were rooting for. Even that sad moment with Kubek getting hurt on the bad hop, the ovation he got, it just showed the raw emotion tied up in this one game.
So many themes emerged from this one game, didn't they?
Definitely. The biggest one. Just how unpredictable baseball is. Stats, history, none of it matters sometimes.
Right. It comes down to who steps up. And we saw so many guys do that. Nelson, Skowron, Berra.
Smith, Mazeroski. Clutch performances all over the place.
And the resilience. Both teams just kept fighting back. Neither team would quit.
It was a true emotional roller coaster. The highest highs, the lowest lows, all packed into 9 innings.
And those unexpected contributions, like you said with Hal Smith, sometimes it's the guys you least expect.
And luck, you know, that bad hop on Kubek, it plays a role, good or bad. You can't discount chance.
It really was an all-time classic game, just filled with everything that makes baseball dramatic and compelling. Twists, turns, heroes.
And culminating in arguably the most dramatic finish possible.
Right.
Mazeroski's home run is just etched in history.
It cemented legacies, created lifelong memories for fans. Just an unforgettable contest.
Truly one for the ages.
Thanks for listening to Sportpen.